Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when—
We can talk later. Here it comes!
What? I've never known Faria to control Sugos like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a master core?
What? Where did she get her hands on?
First we handled the Zugos. Then we kept some answers.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Holy landform!
They smite with golden blade.
Pierce evil!
Destruction! Eternal devastation!
Scream bait.
It's time!
Non-self
you bloody howling!
Divine strength!
In a bind?
Not today!
Armor won't save you! Raging lunar form!
Double demon
Resonate with the earth!
Not on my watch!
Destruction!
Watch
None shall
this!
escape my judgment!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Corrosive fury!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Burn!
Where are you going?
Elusive deity! I'm on! Rotating prototype!
Finish it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here goes! Watch and weep!
Quiver
Annihilation! Mega
Ready to break!
Eternal devastation!
I'll smash you!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Corrosive fury!
Can you take it? Come on!
Freeze laser!
Elusive deity! Watch it! Rotating prototype!
Searing flame! Reload!
Begin! I'm on it! Taking the wind!
Water!
Rising water! Ignite!
In a bind?
Tectonic
Turbine! Dragon
Denied! Healing circle!
Double demon fang!
Sorry,
Serpent knuckle!
I'll with the dust!
Here goes! Water!
Any armor is over!
I'm almost impressed! I said almost.
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon
Watch this! Can you take it?
Not today!
Take this!
Radiant Pierce!
Eat this!
Arch Field!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Now it's just her! Faria! Can you hear me? Faria!
She's preparing another summoning!
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Dohalim!
Forgive me.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case...
I'll take her off your hands.
You?
Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the Crown But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my...
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already passed, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion,
Huh?
thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks.